You know, it's been reported in the media recently that, and it's true, that crime in the city of Utica is down significantly. Actually, it's been down the first time in 6 years. And that's large in part due to the fellows behind me. You know,
Thank you, Mayor.
You're very welcome. You know, I always say leaders are people who create other leaders. And, you know, for the last year and a half, I ran on public safety. It was our goal to take back our city. The last year and a half, we've done that. We've lowered crime. And as it was printed in the newspaper last week, we've done an excellent job of it. The police department, quote, is at the top of its game. Crime is down, and the statistics prove it. And as of the last year and a half, my public safety commissioner, Dan LaBella, has been at the helm. He's been working day and night, working to do the things that I've set him out to do, and he's done an excellent job. I have the utmost confidence in him. He has by far exceeded what I thought would come of the last year and a half. I think he's exceeded a lot of people, what they've thought. That's because of a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. Today I'm here to tell you that we're going to have a new police chief here in the city of Utica. And today joining me just to acknowledge is our police chief, or our fire chief, Russell Brooks, Assistant Chief Esposito, our two deputy police chiefs, Mark Williams and Mike Bailey behind me, and our new police chief of the city of Utica, Daniel LaBella. At this time, I'm going to swear in Mr. LaBella with the oath of office. Please raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
of the Chief of Police
of the Chief of Police
of the City of Utica
of the City of Utica
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, Chief. Angelo, is Mr. LaBella here? Mr. LaBella, I'm going to have you present your son with his badge. Why don't you come over here, Dan, so
Okay.
it'll make it easier for your dad.
I might want to walk over. You can just hand it.
When my son was the chief of police, let alone commissioner of public safety. I want to thank everybody for being here, and the way he was a good commissioner, he'll be a top chief. Thank you.
We'll have Chief LaBella say a couple of words.
Okay.
Chief?
Well, thank you all for being here today. Today is a very special day for myself and my family and my friends. You know, where do I begin? I want to start off by acknowledging a few people. My dad, Mayor Rafaro, particularly my our two deputy chiefs here, Deputy Chief Williams and Deputy Chief Bailey. This is a shared responsibility, this position, and I look at it as a partnership. And I feel I have the best partners in the world right behind me with these two deputy chiefs. I want to acknowledge Assistant Chief Esposito, and I also want to acknowledge Fire Chief Russell Brooks. I'm going to miss Chief Brooks in a lot of ways. I won't miss the arguing back and forth. But when we walked out of the room, we were gentlemen, and we did what's best for the city. He is an asset to the city, and I hope our relationship always stays as it is now. Roy Duhart from the NAACP, thank you for being here. Me and Roy talk quite often, and we always manage to work our issues out. I can only say at this point, you know, I want to acknowledge one other person that I forgot, my brother Nicky, who recently retired from the Utica Police Department. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you. Good luck.
And I can only say that whoever dreamed that I would be standing here today, you know, 25 years ago, my dad was there when I originally got my patrolman's badge, and he's here today. Thank God for this event. I can only say that I guarantee you good things are going to happen within this city. We are on the road to success in combating crime in our city. We are never, ever going to let that stop us. We are going to combat crime. We are going to think of ways, initiative ways to combat our crime here in the city. As Mayor Farrell said, we're at the top of our game right now. Things are going to get better. Crime is down. We anticipate it to go even further. I want to engage the community in everything that I do, and I'm very honored to be Utica's police chief. Thank you very much.
As we have a lot of media, I will take all questions here at the podium. So if we're going to ask questions, I ask you to direct them right here at the podium, and I will answer all questions right here.
When did you make a decision? Were the other civil service scores in? Like, when did you really decide?
Today was the day of reckoning. Today was the day that we decided, and we have all the scores today.
Have all the people been officially notified of their scores by mail?
The Civil Service Commission notifies them. We don't.
Have they been sent out?
I believe they have, by the Civil Service Commission.
Are there going to be 2 deputy chiefs? I thought I remember hearing in the past that we were only going to have 1. I don't.
No, 2 deputy chiefs. We have 2 deputy chiefs now, and we will always have 2 deputy chiefs.
Who would take over the public safety commissioner job?
I'm sorry,
Who
sir.
would take over the public safety commissioner job?
There will be no public safety commissioner's post. We have come a long way in the last year and a half, folks. We have combated crime. We have done the things that we set out to do in public safety. When I set on this course back in January of 2008, I said that I was going to set a course for public safety. I've set that course. We've actually have met our goal in a record time. We are here a year and a half later, telling you the crime is down, that things are working well. Chief Brooks and Assistant Chief Esposito are running the fire department. It's at the top of its game. We are running the police department. It's at the top of its game. With Deputy Chief Williams and Deputy Chief Bailey and now Chief LaBella, we do not need at this point in time a public safety commissioner. So we will save that salary. We will save the city approximately about $75,000 a year in that salary.